What's up, everybody? You're very welcome along to FA Cup Day here in Anfield Agenda. The Reds in action at home against Everton in Carlo Ancelotti and Jurgen Klopp's first Merseyside derby against each other. Team news is in. Everton have gone pretty much as strong as they could. It's fair to say the Reds have made a few changes for today's game. We'll go through it as the chat fills up. We have, as things stand, just over 20 minutes to go till kick-off. All games today obviously starting 1 minute later than the normal schedule watch-alongs because of mental health awareness. The FA are running a campaign to take 1 minute to think about your own mental health. And yeah, it's a good idea. I like it. Well in, everybody. Right, who have we got coming in? Domestic Butler's in, Joel's in, Subi's in, Brian Morrissey's in, the Palmer boys in, Jack's game with Ben Riley, Stephen Sora, Liam Tyler, Adam Shepherd, Andy Pandy, Keelan O'Donnell, Liz Golden, Ushie McCabe. I don't even know is that Jupiter, GFX May, Harrison, Charlie and Connor. How are we? Everybody asking, games on BBC One today, so should be available to watch for most people in the UK and Ireland. I hope you're all keeping well. I will go through the Liverpool team selection in a second. I'm just waiting for a few more people to come into the chat. I know everybody's going to be talking about the thumbnail today. It is another Connor Crosby masterclass there with regards to the thumbnail. Love it. You ice cream, you want ice cream. Can I get a translator on that from Irene? You ice cream, you want ice cream. I do want ice cream, as a matter of fact, because I'm a fat fuck and I like ice cream, but I've no idea what you're trying to say. Guess who clicked fast as fuck for Anfield Agenda, said Ben Home. Well in, Ben. Great to have you with us, pal. Lil Shaz, I'm doing really well, thank you, mate. I'm unhappy with the lineup, but it's the only lineup we can play, said Charlie Martins. Look this, Alex straight in with the first super chat of the day, mate. How are we? Can't wait for Minamino. He is starting today. That is the good news, ladies and gentlemen. Minamino. Here we go again, wah. Salzburg ever let you go. I'm never going to be able to stop singing that song. It's too damn catchy. And I hate ABBA. I'm not an ABBA fan, ladies and gents. Right, look, let me go through the team selection today. Adrian takes Alisson's place in goal. It's unusual for Jurgen Klopp to rotate the goalkeepers for the cup games. Milner comes in at left back. Joe Gomez and Nat Phillips are the centre back pairing for today's game. And we have Neco Williams coming in at right back. Midfield for today's game, Lallana, Chiravella and Jones. And then it's Elliott, Minamino and Divock. I love playing against the bitters, Origi. There you go. What do you think of that one, ladies and gentlemen? Let me run through the 11 for Everton as well, who've gone as strong as they probably could. They've gone with Jordan, my arms are too small for this earth, Pickford in goal, Seamus Coleman, Mason Holgate, Yerry Mina, Lucas Digne, Theo Walcott, Morgan Schneiderlin, Gylfi Sigurdsson, Jibril Sidibe, Richarlison and Dominic Calvert-Lewin. So it's fairly certain to say that the bidders are going strong in this one and they're hoping to finally get a win against the Reds. Finally. I don't know how long it's been, but it's been quite a while, hasn't it? I'm a bit meh when it comes to our team selection, because are we trying to win it from the bench? Does he not give a shit about the domestic cups? And I don't want to believe that he doesn't care about the domestic cups. Look, first and foremost, the Premier League has got to be our priority this season. I get that. But as my good friend Cash Boyle said to me on Twitter earlier on, we have a little bit of a cushion. I don't know about this one. Nobody wants a replay. I guarantee you both sets of managers don't want a replay. The players don't want a replay. Are we hoping that we can nick this from the bench later on? Or does Jurgen Klopp firmly believe that this 11 that he's put out there is good enough to be this Everton side? I don't know. I'll leave that to you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm fully of the belief that the Premier League has to be, first and foremost, top priority, numero uno, but I don't know, it's Everton. I don't want to fucking lose to Everton. I don't even want to get a replay against these fuckers. I want to beat them today. And I hope we can do that. And I've always got belief in any Liverpool team that takes to the field. But we probably could have gone a little bit stronger. On the bench today, Queeveen Kelleher, Sadio Mane, Jordan Henderson. Good news is Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain takes his place on the bench today, which is brilliant to hear. Ryan Brewster's on the bench, Kiana Hoover and Larouci. So there's talent on the bench, no doubt about that one. Kick-off is 1 minute past 4. Lil Shaz, 1 minute past 4. Obviously with the FA's mental health awareness campaign, they're asking you to take a minute to think about your own mental health. And it's a good idea, it's a good initiative, and one that we fully support, of course, here on the channel. What have we got? Paul Ward said Takumi scores. First big price. I'd love to see him score. I'm really excited to see Minamino play today, actually. I've obviously seen him in a couple of games he played against Salzburg, but other than that, I haven't seen too much of him. But 7.25 million seems like a steal. Brian Morrissey said he's totally binned this one off as regards to the FA Cup. It's Everton though. It's if we were playing against Nottingham Forest, fucking Swansea, Newcastle, anybody else except Everton, United, and Man City, I really wouldn't give a shit what team we put out today. But nobody wants to lose to the Bitters. Nobody wants to go to a replay against the Bitters. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what happens. And look, there's talent out there on the pitch. I don't want this to be all doom and gloom. Like, there's talented players in that Liverpool squad. Origi's class. Minamino's class. Elliott has the world at his feet. Curtis Jones is an absolute baller. Adam Lallana, we know, is capable of putting in a great performance as well. Phillips and Gomez are now no slouches at centre-back. And Jimmy Milner brings the, I suppose, experience that we need in the team. That being said, Everton have pretty much gone with it as strong as they could. Lil Shah said, is Brewster gone to Swansea? He's on the bench today, let's say that first and foremost. But it does look like Swansea, maybe Villa, a couple of other clubs interested in Ryan Brewster, and he could potentially move on before the January window closes. I don't want to say for definite, because the truth is I don't know. I'm only going off what I'm reading. Patrick Silk is going 2-1 to the Reds. That was my prediction as well, Patrick. Before I seen the team selection, but in saying that, the 11 I did predict wasn't much stronger than this 11. I did go a little bit stronger with the centre-back pairing. I had Van Dijk in there, but he does need a rest. I fully understand that Virgil van Dijk needs a rest, and Jurgen Klopp looked at it and thought that today was the day that he gives him that rest, because he's not even on the bench. Why is Hendo not there? He's on the bench, Scotty. He's on the bench. So, he is available. Again, Henderson, another player who's played a lot of minutes, mate, so... when will the memberships be ready? Okay, so myself and Connor have to make a little introduction video for the memberships. Then we submit it to YouTube, and then whenever YouTube look at the stuff, the details of the stuff that we've put in, give it the okay, then we'll be able to turn them on, mate. So honest answer is it will be in the hands of YouTube, and I don't know how long that'll take. That's the honest answer, buddy. But good news is super chats are open, super stickers are open as always. What else we got? I think we'll steal the title versus Burnley, or seal the title versus Burnley, says Logan UK. Liz has gone 3-1 to the Reds. Who is Williams? Young right back, Neco Williams, mate. Played against Arsenal in that amazing 5-5 game as well. He's talented. He's a very, very talented young right back. What's the bench? Kelleher, Mane, Henderson, Chamberlain, Brewster, Hoover and Larouci. Is Milner captain? I would imagine so, yes. I would imagine Jimmy Milner. He is the club's vice captain. Of course, that fucking bastard of a dog next door is out barking again, because that's all the little fucker does. Honestly, I hate dog owners that don't shut their dogs up. I have a dog. You never hear my dog out the back barking, because I have, some respect for my neighbours, and this type of shit does my head in. Oh, maybe she shut up. Maybe she heard us. Shando said, love the jacket. Thank you. It's, again, just from the club shop. Actually, I got it at the end of last season. There's no training sponsor on this one, which is nice. What's the Everton lineup? I've already gone through it, mate. I'm not going to keep repeating it over and over again. I'll do it one last time, but you can Google it, reactor, mate. Everton lineup: Pickford, Coleman, Holgate, Yerry Mina, Lucas Digne, Theo Walcott, Schneiderlin, Sigurdsson, Sidibe, Calvert-Lewin and Richarlison. What have we got? Farwell's in the house. How are we? Craig locks his dog in a soundproof box like a responsible neighbour. No, my dog's upstairs floating around with the family, mate. Chilling, watching TV. Doing things the doggy should be doing. Enjoying life. Do I like dogs? Yes, I have a dog, mate. I have a dog myself. Just, I look after my dogs. You know what I mean? My dog's loved, hugged, gets kisses, gets treats, kept happy. Doesn't need to be out the back barking. And is kept in the house, of course, because he's only a little thing. He's a tiny little dog. Good afternoon to you, Dave Smith. How are we? It'll be tough defending this with this back four, said Samuel. Look, mate, it is what it is. We're a Premier League wanting team, and I know Jurgen Klopp has got a little bit of stick for the way he treats the domestic cups, but I'm backing the manager as always, mate. And I'm sure Klopp thinks that this team can go out there and do a job. So let's have faith and see how we get on. It is a home, so we do have that one with us. Lallana as a number 6. Maybe him as 6. Maybe Chiravella as 6. I'm probably Lallana though. Yes, I would imagine you're right with that one. What have we got? Craig, any comment about United stand issue? Don't know what that issue is, mate. Sorry. If it's with regards to the cameraman being attacked, then every sympathy, mate. Nothing but support for them. We all disagree on certain things. I don't like certain types of fan content. I happen to like what Mark and the United Stand lads do, apart from the fact that United fans, obviously. But whether I like or dislike a particular channel, They have every right to be out there doing what they're doing their fan cams, doing the bits and pieces, and they should expect to be able to do that without being physically harassed. And if any fan channel like that are being physically harassed, it shouldn't be happening. Simple as that. And all these fan channels have my support when it comes to these type of things. Because, look, we all disagree from time to time. All fans disagree, even within the same club. But, no room for intimidation, no room for physical stuff. Any of that shit can go out the window. And they have my full support, as always, as do any of the guys out there doing their thing. What have we got? Any bets on? No, I don't. I didn't want to go near this game, mate, with regards to bets. 3-0 to Everton, said Surinder. That would be... I mean, I'm not ruling out the potential of an Everton win, but I don't think they're going to beat us by that much if it was to happen. I mean, if I'm being realistic, worst case scenario for us I can see is a replay. I think we'll empty the bench, bring on Mane, Hendo, Brewster or Chamberlain later on if we're struggling, but I can't see us losing it. But I've got to be honest and say I'm not overly confident of us winning this in 90 either. For those wondering, by the way, VAR will be in use today at Anfield, so we do have that. Elliot and Minamino, so James Dempsey, happy to see them starting. 10 minutes to go, ladies and gents. Well, 11 minutes to go until the game kicks off, so get your comments in, get your thoughts on the team selection in. What's my breed of dog? Irish Wolfhound? No. It's a little Westie Scotty cross, mate. West Highland Terrier, Scottish Terrier cross, little black and white thing. He's tiny, harmless little fella. He's getting old as well, he's about 10 at this point. 17-1 to Liverpool, said Theo Game. It's just the 17-1, mate. I like it. What do I think about Minamino? I'm over the moon to have him at the club. Genuinely, I think he will prove to be a real bargain. And even putting aside the price that Liverpool paid for him from Salzburg, just great to have him at the club. I know he impressed the other players. There was talk about his name being mentioned on the training ground at Melwood, that they were impressed with how he played against Liverpool. So I think it's just a great piece of business, mate, and delighted to have him at the club. What are the perks be to joining the channel, mate? Well, wait till we submit all the stuff, mate. We know what exactly is going to happen, and that's why we're making the little video. The little video that we're going to make will explain all of these things. But it'll be stuff like, for the basic membership, you'll get the Anfield Agenda logo beside your name. The longer you're with us as a member, the logos will change. So there'll be a silver one, a gold one, a platinum one, or a silver and a gold and a diamond one. You'll get use of little emojis and stuff like that you can use in the chat. Little emojis that are, just designed by us for Anfield Agenda. And a few other bits and pieces. There'll be 2 levels of membership, I think, if my memory is correct, because I'm leaving this to Connor. One of them will be 99p or 99 cent a month, depending on what part of the world you're in. The other one will be $4.99, I believe. And I think the $4.99 one, we're going to have something like I want to say a WhatsApp group, but it won't be a WhatsApp group. We'll have a sounding group where we run ideas past people, get your thoughts on streams, and basically you guys have a say in the future of the channel. So that's pretty much where we're going with this one. Merryman's getting a boner from this one. There you go. Whatever works for you, mate. Look, ladies and gentlemen, as always, I want to take a second to just give you guys a bit of a heads up on this. If you've got kids with you, or if you're somebody of a sensitive nature, this probably won't be a stream suitable for you, because I use a lot of bad language on the streams. We get worked up. I'm not going to apologise for it. I'm not going to discuss it again after this, but I always try and give a heads up to people, because I know there are some people who have kids watching and don't like their kids to hear bad language. And look, you're fully entitled to your own belief systems. And this is your warning, though. What have we got? Discord group, most likely, said Connor. Yes, a Discord group, exactly. There'll be some way, anyway, for the people in the higher membership group to be able to shape the future of the channel and give us their thoughts on what they want to see. What else we got? Daisha Bullies with the super chat. Thank you very much for that. Really appreciate it. I guarantee bad language in this stream. I can second that, mate. I can guarantee that as well, Samuel. What have we got? Jack's Gaming World said I think Minamino will score. It would be class, wouldn't it? Be lovely to see him kick off his debut with a goal. We love your bad language, said Shanzo. Thank you. It's the only way I know how to do things. It's why you don't hear me on radio or TV or anything like that, because I can't guarantee I'll keep this big mouth of mine shut. Adam Doherty said Spurs 1-1 against Middlesbrough for anybody watching. Thank you for that, mate. I think Lucas Moura with the equaliser after Middlesbrough went 1-0 up, from what I can gather. Crosby sending me pictures again. He does love distracting me, does Eric Connor. Right, what have we got? Yeah, sexy ass gold badge on the shirt today because it's the FA Cup. Bit of intimidation there. Boom. And the black goalkeeper shirt with the gold badge looks particularly sexy. It is delicious. Connor's going to buy me one of these gold shirts, aren't you, Connor? Going to buy me a little prezi. Divock and Minamino masterclass incoming to the Cop Council, and cheers to you, Connor, buddy. Anthony Doyle said, might change my prediction to a 1-0 after seeing or from a 1-0 to a 4-3, excuse me, after seeing the teams. Yeah, the gold badge on the black shirt is unreal. I was waiting to see if they were going to release that one, Connor, before I bought the shirt. And I haven't seen it on the club store yet. They seem to just have the home one and the away shirt with the gold badge in it. I'm hoping that they eventually release the keeper shirt with the gold badge because it's class. Connor says he is buying me the shirt. Well in, Connor. Congratulations. It's about time you spent some of that fucking money that you had, mate. All them subsidies and all. Do you know what I mean? What have we got? Not feeling good about this game, said Oscar. Mate, look, it is what it is. No matter what happens, we're going to be Premier League champions in May, and we're still in the Champions League, so it's all good, buddy. Derby knocking out Palace, poor El Roy. Yeah, Palace never really give a fuck about the FA Cup under Roy Hodgson. This is why I don't touch the FA Cup. You know I like it now a bet, ladies and gents, but I don't touch the FA Cup when it comes to stuff like this because it's just too hard to predict. Any bets on when the first commentator says Genie, Meanie, Mane, Mo? Well, Mane and Mo aren't on the pitch, so it's going to be a while, I'd say, Dave. Brian Morris, he's gone 3-1 home win, and Klopp has to pretend to be delighted. Love to pick for a tribute in the picture, said the Walsofan. Thank you, mate. Conor Crosby at his finest yet again. Connor said, just check the LFC store. Interestingly, they've started selling kits with the players' names in Chinese. I thought they'd done that a while ago. Maybe I'm wrong on this, but I thought they were doing that for quite a while. Do you think Brewster will leave on loan, asked Callum? I do, mate, yes. Brewster to Swansea is the most hyped up loan deal because I think he worked with the Swansea manager in the under-8 setup for England. But other than that, I think he'll go for the next 6 months or so. It's on BBC, big man Steve. Yes, mate, BBC. Are you related to HIT Sport, the Irish guy? Do you think all Irish people are related, Lil Chaz? We're just all one big family of people. No, I'm not related to him. Don't know who he is. Don't even know the channel. No, and I'm an only child, so no brothers and sisters. Can you get the badge and the jersey you already have? I don't know, Jack. I would say no. I would say they'll want to flog. They'll want to flog more of the shirts, mate. You get you get it with the European 6 on it. You get it with the World Club badge on it. You get it with the Respect badge on it. But you'll probably be able to get it on eBay or something like that. As in the badge, I mean. But no, I can't see the club selling it. United fan said, I think Liverpool will win 3-0. Do you think United can win the Carabao Cup? Well, you're in the semi-final, mate, with all due respect. You've already shown this season that you can beat Manchester City, so you've got them over 2 legs. Yeah, why not? It's possible. Absolutely. You're a nice person. I have my moments, Jack. I can be a dick as well. Right, teams coming out onto the hallowed turf of Anfield right now. We are, sound that 5-minute klaxon, ladies and gentlemen. 5 minutes away from the game kicking off. Again, the game will kick off 1 minute past 4 today because of the FA's mental health awareness campaign. What have we got? Teams are out. Let's go Red Men, said Russ. Yeah, look, ladies and gents, don't forget to, if you enjoy the stream, please do hit that subscribe button. Let's see if we can get to 31,500 subscribers on this stream, which would be tickety-boo. I mean, if Everton go 1-0 up, watch it. Watch the chat fill up with trolls who have their moment in the sun then, because the mighty Liverpool go 1-0 down. It always happens. Whenever we concede the goal, the chat fills up with opposition fans who have been sitting at home with their little todgers in their hand, dying for Liverpool to concede so they can pile in and get their little moment of banter. And God bless them. They don't get much to talk about when it comes to the Reds this season from a negative perspective, so keep an eye out for that one as well. Do I show the game like to telly? No, Chantal, we don't. We'd be closed down for copyright, mate, if we showed the game. But it is free to air on BBC, so should be able to watch it on there. What else have we got? Like the new Liverpool shirts. Yeah, that Club World Cup badge is sexy as fuck, isn't it? Good to see both sets of players as always. John Moss can't find a little space for himself there because Richarlison needs to be front and centre, blocking the referee there, giving it the I'm Richarlison, look at me. Let's count how many times today Richarlison goes down, rolling around like he's been shot. I'm going for 4. 4 is my guess on that one. Please feel free to put your guess in the chat as well. Him and Dele Alli and Harry Kane do fall to the ground an awful lot during football matches. Score prediction. Oh, jeez, I went for 2-1 originally, so I'll stick with that one. Am I related to Coleman? Yeah, he's my third cousin once removed through 3 dogs and a sheep. Yeah, me and Seamus spend every Christmas together. All us Irish people, we all come round to each other's gaff on Christmas Day. Sure, we all live in a little estate. The rest of the country's just fields. What have we got? 5 dives, 6 dives, 7 dives. 5 dives for Tippy as well. What else we got? Do you think that Minamino will score? I don't know. I hope so. I can't say if he will or won't, but I hope so. Hang on, where did they have Liverpool setting up? They have Minamino straight through the centre in the BBC lineup. Straight through the middle. Surely he goes out wide and Origi goes through the middle, no? Anyway, let's wait and see. Right, let me get ready with the clock. Ladies and gents, as always, I'll do my best to take you through the game with some alternative match commentary, better than the boring dull shit you're going to hear on the television. So sync us up. That's what some people do. They sync up the commentary to their TV. And sit back, relax and enjoy. Sing the Minamino song. If he scores, I promise you I'll sing it. I've already sang it once during today's stream, so you must have missed out. You must have been late in. Carlo Ancelotti already admitted this week that Klopp beat him to the Liverpool manager's job. It was probably the two of them, if we're being honest, back in the day. Oh, look at this. Everton turned us round. Oh, the cheeky bastards. So, Liverpool will be attacking the cop end in the first half because Everton have tried to go full on Billy Big Ball us and make us attack the cop. Hopefully that's going to come back to haunt them, hopefully. They love it. That'll be on the DVD. That'll be on the Everton season highlights DVD. Remember when we won the toss at Anfield in the FA Cup and we turned them round? Yeah, we had a parade about that one as well. Carlo Ancelotti's first achievement at the club, winning the toss at Anfield. Welcome to everybody from Japan, by the way, that's coming in. It is genuinely a pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the stream. And fingers crossed that your boy Minamino gets his first goal today for the Reds. Right, John Moss, the referee that referees the middle third of the pitch better than anybody else in the world. And that's about all he can do, really, to be fair. Right, Minamino, about to kick off the game for the Reds. Just waiting for John Moss to blow his whistle. Sit back, relax and enjoy. Mitre. Jesus, a mitre ball. Going old school in the FA Cup. Mitre football. Those were the days. Still waiting for John Moss. Just waiting for it to be 1 minute past 4, obviously. And we're underway, ladies and gents. Right. Straight back to Joe Gomez. Gomez sends it across to Nat Phillips. Nat Phillips takes a touch. Sends it directly forward towards Minamino. Harvey Elliott comes in. He's brought down. John Moss waddles around and says no free. Looked like a foul on Minamino to me, but John Moss, in his infinitely Teletubby-ish self, says no. I shouldn't really be having a go at anybody for being tubby, should I? I mean, look at me. Right, here we go. Adrian. I'm going to have to get used to saying Adrian because initially I want to say Alisson. Gomez now. Everton look to press. Milner in that left back spot. Plays the ball up the line. Origi flicks it on. Everton come in and clear. Ball goes out. Throw into Liverpool left hand side. It is great to see Minamino making his debut today. What a signing he's going to be for the club. Delighted to have him. What have we got? I can't understand some of the comments, but genuinely welcome to everybody that's joining us for the first time. Right, ball back with Pickford. He takes a touch on his left foot. Origi goes to close him down. Jordan Pickford goes long. Ball towards James Milner. Milner heads it down towards Curtis Jones. He takes a couple of touches out on that left-hand side of the pitch. Jones appeals for a Liverpool throw-in. I think it's been given to Everton, though. That World Club Cup badge looks sexy, doesn't it? It looks pretty damn good on the shirt. Right, Everton now on the attack, but it's been intercepted by Jimmy Milner. Milner tries to play it to Divock Origi, but again, James Coleman nicks in for Everton and wins it back. Ball back at Yerry Mina now. All the way back to Jordan Pickford. He's got little arms, mate! He's got little arms! Pickford rolls it back out to Yerry Mina. Schneiderlin. Yerry Mina. Back to Pickford. Hoof. Long towards Richarlison, who's got his hands, or Holgate, sorry. Or even Calvert-Lewin, Craig. Just pick another Everton player, mate. Just throw a random name out there. So they're all shy. Are Everton playing a weak team as well? No, Jack. They've gone fairly strong with their team. I'll go through the Everton team one more time just for those people that didn't get a chance to see it earlier on. So, Everton have gone for Pickford, Holgate, Mina, Digne, Coleman, Sigurdsson, Schneiderlin, Walcott, Siribi, Richarlison and Calvert-Lewin. Right, Digne now, then the left-hand side for Everton. Ball drilled into the box. Milner clears it though in that left-back position. Origi then comes to try and win the second ball. Plays it out off Chambers. Coleman, it went off you, mate. Come on, be fair. Be fair. Go and have a little whinge down the other end of the pitch, Seamus. My third cousin once removed, remember, because all us Irish know each other. Everton treating it like a cup final, a Champions League cup final. Of course they are, mate. As I said, the coin toss will be on the DVD highlights of the season for Everton. Look at that. Joe Gomez doing drag backs. Here we go. Right hand side. Neco Williams. Ball in towards Sir Divock of Anfield. Divock can't quite keep that in. It'll go out for an Everton throw right hand side. Ooh, bit of a snaky challenge there from Coleman. Throw into Liverpool, left hand side, about 10 yards from the corner flag. Here we go. Gomez. Little reverse ball by James Milner. Divock Origi now, left hand side. Wait for support. Rolls it across to Takumi. Jones. Harvey Elliott. Lallana. Ball goes out. Goal kick. Liverpool appealing for a corner, but it'll go for an Everton goal kick. Bookie's offering 200 to 1 for Origi and Richarlison to both score a header. That's definitely an interesting bet. I'm a Liverpool fan and we're getting beat. Well, then you're not a Liverpool fan, mate. You're a glory hunt little prick who doesn't belong in our stream. They turn around and fuck off because you're not wanted in here. We don't want any depressing little negative fuckers like you, mate, in here pissing them on. I'm a Liverpool fan, but we're getting beat. You're not a Liverpool fan, mate. You're a spoiled little fuck. Anyway, throw in right hand side to Everton. Anybody else who wants to go all full on negative can just turn around and go as well. We can beat Everton with this team. It's good if you think about it. Of course we can beat Everton with this team, mate. And we've got a strong bench as well to go to. Ball over the top. Surely they were offside. Surely they were offside. About 50 attempts here. Where the fuck was the offside flag? Let's see this replay. Adrian makes a couple of good saves there, but it looked like the Everton players were about 5 yards offside. John Moss doing that 1/3 of the pitch I promised you about earlier on. It'd be interesting to see the replay of this now. If I'm wrong, of course, I will hold my hands up, but initially it looked like, I think it was Walcott was a mile offside. Ball out now with Sir Divock of Anfield, left hand side. Curtis Jones. Origi. Little reverse ball towards Harvey Elliott. Everton player gets a head in it and it goes out for a corner. Good defending by Digne, in fairness. Nice spot by Liverpool. Right, first corner of the game for the Reds. Still want to see the replay of that incident though. Good save by Adrian, but he looked a mile off. Right, let's have a look. Nope, he was onside. Fair play. Fair play, he was onside. Just great goalkeeping by Adrian. Well done. That was a nice move by Everton. Give them some credit. Well timed run. Great save by Adrian. Yeah, the linesman got it correct. Fair play. Milner's down already. Hopefully it's nothing serious. The man is... No, he's shaking his head. Milner's coming off. Larouchi's about to come on. Fuck's sake. The last thing we need is another poxy injury. Who's going to get the armband? Lallana? Not great this. 7 minutes in, Milner's going off injured. Another midfielder down. I know he's playing at left back today, but thankfully Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain is on the bench, so that's another midfielder we can bring back in against Spurs. Left knee, it looks like, for James Milner here. He's walking off the pitch, which is good news, I suppose, if any, but he's coming off straight away. It's going to be Larouci who comes on to replace him. You know, as soon as the player shakes his head, you know, as you've said in the chat there, guys, you know, like, and best to be safe, obviously. You're saying Ox isn't on stream, or screen, sorry. Well, he is in the enlisted 11 that the club put out. That much I can say. Let me just double check. Okay. Yeah, he's definitely on the list of players that the club have put out with the team sheet. Just double checked. Larouci just about to come on now. Milner's gone off. Larouci just putting his shirt on. Has he got Larouci 10 on, or am I seeing things, or is that 70? Milner going straight down the tunnel. Oh, it's 70. I was thinking Larouci 10. That doesn't sound right. Minamino's playing through the centre. Playing as a centre forward, mate. Playing directly through the centre up top. Right, corner to the Reds. Harvey Elliott to take it. Ball in. Cleared by Everton. Gomez comes back. Gets the second ball. Looking for options. Pings along Diag out left hand side. Who the fuck was that to, Lallana? Our team honestly cannot direct a header. I've said this so many times on stream. That wasn't Lallana. Sorry, that was Nat Phillips. I just seen a beard and assumed it was Adam Lallana. And the camera then panned straight to Adam Lallana. Yes, there is VAR, Doug. There's VAR in this game, mate. I'm not sure if there's VAR in every game. I think it's the televised games, perhaps, but there is VAR in action today. Right, throw in taken by Everton, but it was a Liverpool throw, so the referee calls it back. How's Minamino play? He hasn't really done much, mate. He hasn't had a chance. Hasn't been that involved yet. The game's only 9 minutes old, and 2 or 3 of those were taken away from James Milner's injury, so, you know, he hasn't had a chance. Nobody has yet. Was someone said the pitch side monitor was using the Palace game? Shame it wasn't a league game though, wasn't it? It was an FA Cup game. Ball down the line. Good closing down there by Minamino. That'll go out for a Liverpool throw in right hand side. I love already telling people what to do. I love it. I love seeing the player stamp their authority on a game and a team. Well done, Minamino. Now he has it. Again, he tells Lallana where he wants him to go. I love the assertiveness. Well in. And look straight to Richarlison as well, telling him to fuck off. Well done, Takumi. Ball towards Lallana. Breaks. Oh, Everton managed to clear the lines. Calvert-Lewin against Joe Gomez. Ball breaks. Jeez, this game really is going 100 miles an hour so far. Hasn't quite settled down. Why is Trent not in the squad? Obviously he needs a rest, mate. Trent needed a rest. Van Dijk needed a rest. Salah needed a rest. Robbo needed a rest. These players aren't machines. They've got to get some time off. And it's been a crazy December and January so far. Right, free kick to Everton here. Foul by Nat Phillips. I think on Calvert-Lewin, was it? Yes, he did barge into Calvert-Lewin there, to be fair. Little bit of inexperience shown by Nat Phillips, who'd been recalled, obviously, from his loan at Stuttgart. I think he's gone back to Stuttgart quite quickly. There's VAR in every FA Cup game in the Premier League ground. Thank you for that, Orlally. Right, free kick to Everton here. Could be a little bit too far out for a shot, but they might drop this one towards the 6-yard box and see if anyone can get the end of it. Digne steps over it, leaves it to Sigurdsson. Ball in, header straight at the keeper. Again, there was no flag for offside, so another good save by Adrian. And another bit of shoddy defending from Liverpool. Again, it'll be interesting to see the replay of this. You could see exactly what they were going to do. I mean, I called it before they even took the free kick, but still, they get a header on target. All onside. Yeah, it would have stood as well. Another piece of good goalkeeping by Adrian. Our defence needs to wake up. What have we got? Anyone who's asking about the subs, just take a look at our image there, our team selection, our starting 11. The subs are underneath it. Kelleher, Mane, Robertson, Chamberlain, Brewster, Hoover. Was Larucci, but he's now on the pitch at left back because Milner went off. Right, another corner to the Reds. Holgate comes across, slices his clearance, and that'll be a corner to Liverpool down our left hand side. "12 minutes gone at Anfield, still Liverpool 0, Everton 0. Couple of chances in the game have both fallen to Everton. Couple of good saves by Adrian. Anything but a draw, said Dara. Yeah, nobody wants the replay, mate. Nobody. I agree with you on that one. Right, another corner. Ball in. Cleared at the back post. Chiravella comes to pick it up. Delivers the ball back into the back post. Ooh. Bobbling around. Everton clear their lines. Try and work it out now, right hand side. It's turned back over again by Liverpool. Chiravella. Lovely ball across, right hand side. Neco Williams. Ball inside to Lallana. Ball towards Sir Divock. Just a little bit too much on it, and Jordan Pickford comes out and claims it. Good spot that by Lallana. Richarlison now, down the left hand side for Everton. Neco Williams comes across. Great defending, young man. Great tackle. Well done, young Williams. Good defending that. Good tracking back. Good to see some Japanese fans there at the game, said Cormac Slattery. Yep, absolutely, and good to have some Japanese fans in the chat here with us as well today. Welcome to everybody. Ladies and gents, if you are enjoying the stream, please do take a second, hit that subscribe button. We're going to try and hit 31,500 on this stream, but we need your help to do it. My prediction was 2-1 LFC transfers, mate. Right, Liverpool have turned it back over. Minamino to Lallana. To Chiravella. Back to Williams. Williams gets his head up. Tries a ball up the line towards Divock. Ball breaks. Did it go out? No. Looks like Lallana kept it in. But Everton have turned it over. Schneiderlin gives it to Yerry Mina. Mina rolls it out to Seamus Coleman. Coleman tries a ball up the line. Everton still have it. Theo Walcott plays it back to Coleman. Closed down by Liverpool, and that'll be a throw into Everton right hand side, about 5 yards inside the Liverpool half. Linda, you don't need to apologise for your spelling at all, my friend. You don't need to apologise for anything. Doesn't matter if you have a dialect problem. It's great to have you with us, mate. And you just put in your comments and we'll do our best to get through them, buddy. But never feel the need to apologise, mate. Why has the stream disappeared? Why is the stream disappearing? Are we back? We back? Yes, I started and stopped it again, so we should be back. Don't know what went on there. Thought for a minute YouTube kicked us off. Sorry, we're back anyway. Sorry with that. I had to start and stop the stream. Don't know what happened there. We're all good though. It did lag on my end as well, but we're back. Sorry about that. No idea what happened. Somebody needs to put another 50p in the meter. Anyway, Everton on the counter attack. Cut out. Williams floats the ball across to Divock. Divock takes it down on his chest. Has a look up. Runs at Coleman. Goes past him with ease because he's so fucking fast. Everton have bodies in the box though and clear their lines. Again, well done, young Williams. Elliott feeds it inside to Lallana. Again, apologies for that, ladies and gents. No idea what happened. Ball back at Yerry Mina now. I thought for a second we were booted off for copyright or something. 50 cent, yeah. Well, we've got an old meter, mate. Do you know what I mean? We haven't changed it since the punt was in action. So we still have a 50p meter. I'm only joking, by the way. Obviously, it's run off a water system. I'll chuck a few 50p's into Jason. Good man, Jason. I knew you wouldn't let us down, pal. Right. The Reds have it in centre midfield. Tried to pick out the run of Harvey Elliott, but it was cut out by Lucas Digne. Schneiderlin now. Back to Mason Holgate. Yerry Mina. It's a little bit disjointed this game, but you'd expect that, particularly from our side, because this is a pretty new team playing together. Yes, Thomas, VAR is in place today, mate. As somebody kindly pointed out earlier on, VAR is in place for every Premier League ground in the FA Cup. Nope, not on RTE, mate. It's on BBC One. That's what I'm watching it on anyway. 17.5 minutes gone at Anfield. Still Liverpool 0, the Bitters 0. Nice hair, dude. You're so funny, Sultan, mate. But as I keep saying, that's how your mother likes it. And if you want to have a go about my hair, mate, ask your mother why she likes a bald dude. Maybe it's a bit of aerodynamics, I don't know. But that's what your mother likes, Sultan, and I'm here to please, mate. So as always, please do pass on my love and best wishes to your mother, and tell her I'll make sure I'm nice and smooth. Because that's how she likes it. You're not going to win these little interactions, princess, I promise you. Harvey Elliott now. Ball back in. Out right hand side, Williams tries a little back heel towards Elliott, but it's intercepted. Everton now work space down that left hand side. Nat Phillips comes across, nice little tackle there, sends Richarlison flying. Look at John Moss. How is he a referee? Honestly, dude can't get around the fucking pitch. The people that talk down on you are evil mugs. They're just gobshites, mate. Simple. They've got nothing better to do than come in and try and have a pop at somebody who shaves their fucking head. What do you do, like? I guarantee you he's got about... If you know what I mean. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean, don't you? Right, ball back with Jordan Pickford now. Spreads it out left-hand side to Mason Holgate. Holgate tries a ball up the line, but Elliott gets a little touch in it. Nat Phillips comes in then. Liverpool have turned it over. Minamino gives the ball back to Chirivella. Here we go. Lallana. Strike. Unlucky. At least he had a crack. Well done, Adam. First time I can remember us having a strike. How are you getting BBC in Dublin? I turned on my skybox, mate. Put in number 141 and ba-boom! BBC. We need a moon for schmood. There you go, AJ. I mean, Connor, get your arse in gear, mate. You nearly died from bird flu. Genuinely sorry to hear that, mate. There's an awful lot of flu going around. I've been in bed sick all over Christmas myself, so I wish you a speedy recovery. Right, ball into midfield. Dina's turned it over for Everton. Sigurdsson dispossessed there by Takumi Minamino. Well done, young man. Jones now. He's brought down in midfield. John Moss. Can all John Moss do is say play on? Is that all that he can do? Fucking, I guarantee you he can do the fucking Teletubbies dance as well. Dinky Winky. Dipsy. La la. Po. Teletubbies. Teletubbies. John Moss says hello. Right, little ball there. Takumi Minamino intercepted. Ball's turned back over. Nat Phillips now takes no chances and goes back to Adrian. Good aggression from Minamino, yes. I've liked what I've seen so far. He's full of confidence. Fala e gringos. I don't know what that means, Gomesh, mate, but I don't know. I like saying gringos, so why not? Right, Nat Phillips now for the Reds. Looks up. Long diag towards Sir Divock of Anfield. There's a little bit too much on it. But here comes Narucci flying up the outside. Go on, Narucci! Flying up, but he couldn't quite keep it in. Goes out for a throw in. I like the look of Narucci. I really enjoyed seeing him in pre-season as well. Looks like a really good young footballer. We can't see you. Stream health looks fine at my end, mate. Brazil, Rio de Janeiro. Obrigado, my friend. Right, here we go. Gomez. Can't be taking that much time on the ball, Pedro. He comes and wins it back though. Well done, Chirivella. Well done. Right, Williams now down that right hand side. Gives it out to Harvey Elliott. Elliott cuts inside. Tries a little reverse ball to Minamino. Elliott still has it right hand side of the penalty area. Well done, Harvey Elliott. Wins a corner. Well done, young man. If you played football, which position would you play? I was a goalkeeper, mate. I played as a goalkeeper my entire life. What do I think of playing against Coleman? He's Irish. He's the opposition today, mate, so obviously I want us to win. But a lot of respect for Seamus Coleman, obviously. He's a decent fella. Right, corner taken, cleared by Everton, goes out left hand side. It'll be a throw into the Reds. Curtis Jones comes across to take it. Throws it back to Larouci. Larouci to Chiravella. Chiravella back across to Nat Phillips. Phillips takes a couple of touches, rolls it across to Joe Gomez. Gomez switches it back out left hand side. Jones drops deep. I love the way Curtis Jones just wants the ball all the time. Love it. Chiravella. Nat Phillips. Phillips looks up, gives it out right hand side to young Williams. Williams feeds a little ball through to Origi. Origi looking for options, gives it back to Williams. Ball deep towards the back post. It's cleared by Seamus Coleman. Sidibe hooks it clear, only as far as Chiravella. Well done, young man. Well done. Larouci. Lallana now. Lallana gets his head up looking for options. Larouci makes a run but he doesn't use them. Gives it back to Chiravella. Lallana. Out left hand side now to Larouci. Rolls the ball into Divock. Lallana. Go on, Adam. Unlucky. Good challenge. Thought that was going to break for Lallana there and he was through. Throw in taken left hand side by Larouci. Gomez nods it back to him. Larouci looks up, looking for support. Nothing on. He's forced back to Nat Phillips. Phillips now has a look up. Rolls the ball back across to Joe Gomez. Gomez carries it forward a couple of yards, has a look up. Little ball into Sir Divock of Anfield. Divock rolls it back. Chiravella. Nice ball into the feet of Adam Lallana. Minamino picks it up edge of the box, rolls it out to Elliott. Back towards Minamino. Everton player gets a leg in. It'll be another corner to the Reds. Good build-up play this. Starting to get a bit of rhythm to the game now. Why is there a circle spinning? That's the technical answer for you right there. I don't know, mate. Is there a circle spinning? Just refresh it. Just refresh the stream, you should be fine. Watching from Thailand. Welcome, Linda. Right. There's that dog barking again. Corner in by Elliott. Cleared by Everton edge of the box. Strike. Blocked. Will it be another corner? Should be another corner, surely. Ah, fuck off, John Moss, you tubby little prick. I'm allowed fat shame, by the way, being a fellow fat fuck myself. Ball dropped to the edge of the box. Did it take a deflection? I'm not going to admit I'm wrong if it didn't. Yes, it did take a deflection off Richarlison. Again, more top standard officiating here that we're subjected to. Craig, opinion on the danger of Calvert-Lewin. He's in good form at the minute. I'll give him that one. Ever since Ferguson took charge and then obviously Ancelotti, his form has really picked up. Adrian there leaves a little bit short for Gomez, but Liverpool have managed to turn it back over. Chiravella back to Adrian. Adrian looks up, rolls the ball out right hand side to Williams. Williams throws a ball down the line. It's a terrible one. Holgate intercepts it. He rolls the ball in, but it's turned back over by Joe Gomez. Gomez to Lallana. Lallana's under pressure, but he does well. Nat Phillips. Not great. Tried to pick out Williams the right hand side, but he overhit it. It's an Everton throw in. Milner went off, sorry, Ella, because he had an injury to his left knee by the looks of it. Right, Schneiderlin now for Everton. Switches to play across from left to right. Seamus Coleman takes it down, plays it at right hand side to Sidibe. Ball down the line, spots the run of... Oh, another good save by Adrian. Richarlison that time with a shot from about 7 yards. It was straight at the keeper. We can't keep giving Everton these chances. Another ball across the Liverpool penalty area, but Richarlison can't get on the end of it and it goes out for a goal kick. How many times, our marking's been shoddy? Look. Ball down the right hand side, Everton pull it back and Richarlison's there running between the penalty spot and the 6 yard box and gets a strike away. Another decent stop by Adrian. Walcott pulled it back. Richarlison makes an easy run across the front of the defender. It's not... We need to be better. Well done, Adrian, again. That's the third save he's made. Well done to him. Phillips now. Can that dog please shut the fuck up? Lallana. Rolls the ball out left hand side. Larouci. Back to Gomez. Chiravella now. Rolls the ball into Kumi Minamino. He has a run. Don't point at the ball, you fat little fuck. The referee said it was advantage to Liverpool, and then Everton fouled him, and he says, oh no, he won the ball. Well, how about the fucking advantage you were playing, John Moss, you stupid little prick? Fuck's sake. Elliott now. Rolls the ball across to Lallana. Lallana, strike, left foot wide. John Moss is a fucking disgrace of a referee. If you're playing advantage, mate, and the ball stops, it's a free kick because you're playing the cunt in advantage. Fuck's sake. Someone saying Lallana can't finish. At least he's having a strike. At least he's taking a chance, mate. Have you noticed that John Moss has still been in that middle third of the pitch I've been talking about? Honestly, keep an eye on him. Minamino pulled up there for a foul on Sigurdsson. Now he's doing this, John Moss. I don't know if he wants jam roly-poly or something, if that's what he's trying to suggest. He needs his blood sugars run a little bit low. Jam roly-poly for John Moss. Quick smart, jam roly-poly. All Premier League referees outside of Michael Oliver are shocking, mate. Shocking. There's nobody going to convince... Look, he's down the middle again. Nobody's going to convince me that John Moss actually passed the fitness test. I'm sorry. I'm calling bullshit on that one. Adrian now, forced to go long. Gives it that right-hand side to Williams. Good ball. Williams back to Nat Phillips. He looks over his shoulder. Gives it back to Adrian. Adrian takes a touch. Switches to play out left-hand side. Anthony Taylor's from Manchester, mate. He doesn't get any credit from me whatsoever. He's shocking as well. Well, he's from Greater Manchester. He's apparently an Altrincham supporter. Minamino. Still Minamino. Leaves it for Divock Origi. Origi turns inside. Oh, it's an awful ball, Divock. It's intercepted by Everton. Theo Walcott rolls the ball back to Seamus Coleman. Coleman lays it infield to Morgan Schneiderlin. Schneiderlin then with the ball over the top to Theo Walcott, right hand side. Early ball across from Walcott. Ooh, diving header from Calvert-Lewin. Just can't quite get on the end of it. I'm not sure if it's gone out for a goal kick or a throw in near the corner flag. But again, Everton getting at us on the counter. One simple ball over the top. Walcott's pace, plays an early ball across. Calvert-Lewin with a diving header. Gets a touch on it but can't make a good enough contact. Get someone to give the dog a bone to chew on. Thing is, my neighbour's a Liverpool fan, so he's probably watching the fucking game. He couldn't give a shit about the dog. Ball out right hand side now. Seamus Coleman carries the ball forward. Everton played out off Origi. Goes out Everton throw in right hand side. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you if you're enjoying the stream. Please do hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet done so. Don't forget we'll have a post-match show coming up after the game as well, where hopefully we'll be discussing the Reds going through to the next round, but it's touch and go as things stand. Yeah, Minamino's done okay. He's been very, very aggressive in a good way. I mean that in a positive way. But he hasn't really had many opportunities to shine as of yet. But he's done nothing wrong either. He's been in and out of the game a bit, but it's been a bit of that type of a game for Liverpool. Elliott tries the ball over the top. Too much on it and it goes through to Jordan Pickford. Thank you, Ryan. Glad you're enjoying the stream, mate. Larouci wins a header in midfield. Drops for Lallana. He plays a little 1-2 with Chiravella. Lallana then rolls it out left hand side to Divock. Divock has a look up, gives it to Curtis Jones. Jones puts it out left hand side to Larouci. Little ball in behind towards Minamino. Unlucky, just wouldn't break for Takumi. Don't foul him, mate. Sigurdsson hooks it away for a throw into Liverpool left hand side. Good determination there from Minamino, not giving up on the ball. Jones, strike, wide, unlucky. Good direct run there by Curtis Jones. Had a strike from the edge of the box, but pulled it just to the left hand side of Jordan Pickford's post. Nice little turn there to make a space for himself. Edge of the box, has a strike. Actually looked like that took a deflection as well. Is that the second one that John Moss has missed? Am I right? Did that take a deflection? Should that have been a corner? If it is, then that's the second corner that they've missed. Lallana turns it over for Liverpool. Space on the left, gives it out to Divock Origi. Origi now has a run at the Everton defence. Pulls it back to the edge of the box to Jones. Jones looks up, there's nothing on for him. Somebody got down the line. Origi with an early ball in. Oh, Minamino was inches away from getting on the end of that. Unlucky. Nice ball dropped into the 6-yard box by Divock Origi. Takumi Minamino made a run across the front post. Did he get a touch? Just missed it, I think. Good spot by Divock. It looked like it took a deflection off the bottom of the studs column, mate, but ball in midfield. Chirivella. Tackle's really been snapped into here by both teams. Proper derby. Ball down the line. It's cut out by Sigurdsson. Lucas Digne. He rolls it back to Mason Holgate. Holgate rolls it across to Yerry Mina. Just inside the Everton half now, left hand side. Holgate carries it forward. Turned over, but it'll go out for an Everton throw in. Klopp giving instructions now to his players. My score prediction, Ryan, mate, was 2-1. 2-1 to Liverpool, but, you know, heaven knows what it'll end up. Phillips absolutely broke Richarlison. You love to see it. You love to see it. Not having a go, but you were saying turns it over in the opposite way it should be used. What the fuck are you talking about, Tonic? I'll say whatever the fuck I want, however the fuck I want, princess. And if you don't like it, you know what you can do. You are having a go, you smarmy little fuck. Now piss off, annoying me. Nobody gives a fuck, mate, honestly. If you don't like what I'm saying, just piss off, honestly. I couldn't be arsed dealing with you. I'm here to try and give people information on the game, not to deal with your little dialect issue. And I'll say turns it over as much as I want. In fact, I'm going to continue to fucking say turns it over. Look at that, Joe Gomez has turned it over. Gives it back to Adrian. Adrian's turned it over. He gives it in midfield to Chirivella. Oh, we've turned it over. Everton now have it. They've turned it over right hand side. Ball into the box by Everton. It's turned over by Liverpool. It's turned behind for a corner. Will Everton be able to turn this match over? I don't know. But make sure you stay tuned. Don't turn over. Look how many times I can get it into one sentence there. Magic. Nearly an own goal as well there. Ball into the box by Walcott. Was it Lallana with the diving header? Nine minutes to go in the first half. Still 0-0 the Merseyside derby. Everton have come to turn us over today, but hopefully we can stop them. Who wants an apple turnover? I'll have an apple turnover, Brian. I do love a turnover, mate. Brian, you used that in the wrong context though. Tonic's going to cry. Tonic, here's an idea, mate. Rather than being a moany little fucker, start your own stream and then you can use whatever dialect you want. Corner to the Reds. Corner to the Blues, actually. Sorry, I was getting so carried away there. Corner to Everton. My apologies. Sigurdsson now. Down Everton's left-hand side. Ball in. Flap that. Ooh. Adrian, fucking hell. He's done really well so far, but he flapped at that one. It's gone out for a goal kick anyway. We've turned it over, you know. Jesus Christ, if Minamino got a decent contact on that, Adrian would have looked very foolish. Why come out in that much of a crowded penalty area, mate? Right, Everton on the counter. Calvert-Lewin, edge of the box, strike, wide. How many opportunities are we going to give them? This is getting really frustrating now. Here's what I don't understand about the team selection, right? I understand we need to rest players, I get that, but what are we hoping for? A replay? Nicking a late winner? Because nobody wants a replay. A replay is worse than what's going on now. I don't know. For me, I would have went a little bit stronger, but look, I'm not going to second guess Klopp and the medical team. It's just frustrating when you see Everton getting all these chances. Ball breaks out right hand side. Hooked away by Nat Phillips. Curtis Jones has it now left hand side for the Reds. Good tackle by Sidibe. That'll go out for a throw into Liverpool. 7 minutes to go in the first half, ladies and gents. Free kick to Liverpool. Foul by Seamus Coleman on Divock Origi. Best buddy said he'd rather lose than a replay. I wouldn't. I don't want either, to be fair, mate. I'd like us to win this 1 or 2-0, but it's because it's Everton. I just can't fathom going out with the FA Cup to Everton. I'd rather lose to fucking Chesterfield or something. Ball into midfield now. Schneiderlin knocks it across. Again, another blatant foul. There's John Moss in that middle third of the pitch where he owns. There'll be a fucking patch of worn out grass in there from where Moss has been running up and down. Shaqiri is injured, Samuel. Yes, mate. Can't rely on Shaqiri. We just can't do it. He's forever injured with little muscle injuries and stuff. He's a very good squad player, but we just can't rely on the guy. Harvey Elliott now. Having a run down the right hand side. Tries to roll the ball inside. Goes out off an Everton player. Throw into Liverpool right hand side. 5 minutes left in the first half. Another throw into Liverpool right hand side. Origi, what's my opinion? I think he's a really good player. Weirdly, he seems to be more impactful when he comes off the bench, but I love the fact that he showed commitment to the club when he could have left on a free contract. Signed a new deal at the club. Wants to be at the club because we're going in the right direction. Oh, he's nearly scored there as well. Jordan Pickford's little arm touched it round the post. Lovely footwork in the box by Divock. Manages to shift it onto his right foot. Gets a strike away. And to be fair to Jordan Pickford, he got down really well. Touched it around the post, and that'll be a corner to Liverpool. Might have been offside, you know, on VAR. That was very close, but still forced a good save from Pickford. Yes, there is VAR, Harry. There is, mate. Right, Elliott, ball in. Liverpool players getting each other's way there, and Everton have a chance to counter-attack right-hand side. Well done, Joe Gomez. Managed to turn it over there, Tonic, mate. Elliott now, left-hand side, rolls it back to Larouci. He gives it back to Nat Phillips. Nat Phillips takes a couple of touches. Spreads it across to Joe Gomez. Gomez out right-hand side to Williams. Williams inside to Lallana. He has his pocket picked, but John Moss said that it was a foul. Free kick to Liverpool. Do you think Minamino will get much game time in the first team? I hope so. I genuinely do. I'm really excited by the prospect of seeing him. Excuse me. Lallana now. Nice little spin. Creates a bit of space in midfield. Switches it out left hand side to Larouci. Larouci now looking for options. Curtis Jones drops deep. Gives it to Jones. Jones turns one way, then the other. Rolls the ball across. Back with Larouci now. Takes on Coleman. Ball takes a deflection. Works all its way to the back post to Minamino. He's looking for options. Fires a ball across. Cleared by Mason Holgate. That'll go out for another Liverpool corner. 2.5 minutes left in the first half. Another corner in front of the Kop. Can we work something from this one? Do I think Mane's better than Mo? I would say yes, actually. This season I would say yes. But, I mean, it's very close. You're talking about two excellent players. But I would say yes. That would be my opinion. Corner in. Takes a deflection. Will go for another corner. Got to be better delivery than that. Chirivella taking these corners. It's got to be better than the last one, mate. The last one was shocking. I don't like the angle of his run up here at all for the corner. Ball in. Cleared by Everton. Edge of the box. Flicked it back in. Holgate knocks it on. Keeper calls. Comes and collects it. And that comes to nothing. 90 seconds plus the additional time left in the first half. How could you not clear the first man from a corner? I know, it's frustrating, isn't it? Everton player pinged it across. Seamus Coleman couldn't see it. He had his hand up to his eye. I think he lost it in the floodlights and it goes out for a Liverpool throw-in. It's a dark in Wexford. I've got all the blinds pulled here, mate, so I can't say at this moment in time. I genuinely don't know because it's dark in my room because I need it to be dark because of the lighting issues. Anyone having issues with the stream, just refresh. Just hit the refresh button. Just hit that little circle at the top of your stream. Seems to be all fine at my end, to be fair. Phillips knocks the ball forward. Minamino gives chase. Holgate tries to head it back. Ooh. Minamino nearly got on the end of that one, but Pickford just about came out and claimed it. What do I think of Kilkenny? I don't think about Kilkenny, mate. I don't really think much about many counties, to be fair. Right, let me just start the stream again. If you're having issues with the stream, give me a thumbs down. If the stream's okay for you, give me a thumbs up. Because I need to know if it's just a couple of people's internet or if there's genuinely a problem. Tonic can fuck off, Brian, honestly. Him and his snarmy little attitude can fuck off. Where is he? I'll just boot him out. It's not a joke. He was being a smart little prick and now he can't take it because he was called out on it. He can fuck off. He's gone now. Bye bye, Tonic. We're into 2 minutes of additional time. Right, what have we got? Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. One thumbs down, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Yeah, stream seems to be fine, ladies and gents. So, if anyone is having an issue though, please just hit the refresh button. Cool. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for the feedback. Really appreciate your input as always. Right, 1 minute left at the end of the first half in additional time. Still 0-0 at Anfield. Throw into Everton now, right hand side, about halfway inside their own half. Thank you. Thank you so much for the feedback. Really appreciate it. It's good to know if people are having issues or not. I do appreciate it. Nat Phillips heads it away. Ball through. Oh, chance here for Everton. Oh, well defended, Liverpool. Well defended. Ball back out now, right hand side with Sidibe. Ball in. Oh, God almighty. Another chance to Richarlison that goes over the bar. That's about 5-6 chances Everton have had in this first half. We've rode our luck. Well defended this time. You get bodies back. Clear the first one. Then Everton win the second ball. Back out to Sidibe. He knocks the ball into the box. Richarlison, oh, he's caught by Holgate or by Calvert-Lewin. And that is half time, ladies and gentlemen. Let me stop the clock and we get into the chat. Right, ladies and gentlemen, how are we feeling after that first half? What type of substitutions would you like to see Kloppo make in the second half? Are you arsed about the FA Cup? That's another question I should probably ask everybody. I know we're all fully focused on the Premier League and that's what we want, but it's Everton and we don't like to get knocked out by Everton. Nobody wants to go out of a cup to Everton. Milner had a knee injury, Magnus, mate, about 5 or 10 minutes into the game, unfortunately. We need to improve, said Patrick Silk. Mane needs to come on, said James and Tully. Liverpool should be smashing them. I don't know if we should be, mate. We've a fairly weak inside out. Not great, but at least we're not losing, said Matt. I miss Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's on the bench, Guillermo. That's the good news, mate. Mane should come on and run amok, said Ryan O'Farrell. Milner with a knee injury, said Union Pacific. Brewster on for Doyle Kenny. I wouldn't mind seeing Rhea myself, but I would rather see experience come on, if I'm being honest, the way things are going. Mane needs to come on, said JJ Trading Cards. Tully's gone 3-2 to Liverpool. That will be an eventful second half. May have to bring in Mane and Henderson, said Orlion Pham. Where's Minamino playing? Through the centre up top. Campbell, mate, right through the centre. When does Fabinho come back? I believe he started some running, so I don't think he's too far away. I hope Liverpool buy Messi. Can't see that one happening. I actually watched Messi play last night for Barcelona, and he walked around the pitch for the entire game. Walked around the pitch. What have we got? We need to advance the FA Cup so the squad can get their chance, said Toblum. One of the first team players should come on, said Salogan. Wales said our youngsters are quite impressive. Yeah, they're holding their own, but I think it would be unfair of us to say that Everton haven't had at least 3 or 4 decent opportunities in that first half. And we've seen when we played Aston Villa, Villa were a bit more clinical and had a little bit more luck as well to take their opportunities against our young defence. And they put us to the sword. So we've rode our luck a little bit in the first half. We've had a couple of half chances ourselves, but I mean, it would just be a lie if I said that Everton hadn't had some good opportunities to score in that first half. Who do I like more, Alisson or Adrian? Alisson, obviously. Alisson's amazing. Adrian's really good backup, don't get me wrong, but he's not Alisson. Good half from the boys, said Keane. It was good goalkeeping from Adrian. Yeah, he's certainly been in the right place when we've needed him, no doubt about that. You're the worst YouTuber ever. Maybe, Shaden, but at least I can spell, you dumb little fuck. It's you are the best YouTuber ever, princess. If you're going to try and slag me, mate, I'll clear up your grammar for you, because clearly the school that you're going to aren't doing a very fucking good job, mate. So if you're going to come on and say you are the best YouTuber ever, at least get it right, princess. But thankfully Uncle Craig is here to help you out, mate. It's Y-O-U-R-E, apostrophe before the R and the E, princess. But, you know, I'm here to help you out. It's not your, it's you are. Welcome to ABCs with Uncle Craig. Alisson needs a trim. I agree with that, Ryan. I mean, he does. He needs an L trim, you're right. Especially the L beard. Mane to come off the bench and score. We've won the fucking lot, said Tully. I love it. Andre, you're winding me up, mate. I like the comment, but you're winding me up. Craig equals Buddha. Yes, I'm just as peaceful and relaxed, haven't I? I mean, I'd need to go on a diet to get the Buddha levels, probably. What have we got? What do I think of Mbappe 2020? I think it won't be happening, Sam, but we can but dream, buddy. Thumbnail is hilarious, said Ben. Thank you, mate. It's a Conor Crosby masterclass. Just put Hendo and Mane on for 45, said Stone Cold Cronin fan. Come on, 50k subs. Yeah, that would be nice. We haven't had any subs in this stream yet that I've noticed. The numbers haven't gone up once. So look, if you are enjoying it, please do hit that subscribe button. And let's see if we can push towards 31.5. Craig's a swearing Buddha. Look, I'm not going to belittle anybody's religion. So I'm not going to joke about people's religion. So we'll move on from that. I know it's all banter, but, you know, got to be careful because I want to be respectful of people's religious beliefs. Marvellous saves from Adrian, said Ailish. Jadon Sancho. I don't know. Is the honest answer. I wouldn't mind Sancho. Wouldn't mind Werner. Wouldn't mind Mbappe. Wouldn't mind Kai Havertz. But who we sign, I don't know. I'm not expecting much in this month, to be honest. How come I'm not playing for Liverpool? I'm too fit, Jack. Do you know what I mean? It wouldn't be fair on the rest of them with my James Milner levels of fitness, mate. I'd be out there, John Moss in the middle of the pitch. Do you think we'll go to penalties? No, it'll be a replay, Lisa. There's replays if it's a draw after 90 minutes. Won't judge Minamino if he plays for the first team. I wouldn't judge him, mate, until he gets at least 6 months under his belt anyway, because same with any player that's coming into the league, they need time to develop and get used to the surroundings. Shout out to Gene Murphy from Cabra, of course, mate, no problem, Shane. I hope everybody's well and Happy New Year to you all. Chamberlain 2020, said Guillermo. I love it, mate, well in. Klein's still on the team. He's coming back from his ACL. I believe he started back training. I would imagine he'll probably go out on loan before the end of this month, or maybe go on a full-time move, I don't know. But yeah, he is getting back to fitness, which is good news for him. Gaz has gone for 2-1 to Liverpool. Final score, Origi and Minamino to score. Elliot seems a bit cautious. Would like to see him beat a man, said Anthony Doyle. Happy New Year from the Balbriggan boys. Right back at you, Keane, and everybody in Balbriggan. Happy New Year to you all. Thank you very much. Lallana or, I don't say what you've said, mate. Lallana or Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain every day of the week and twice on a Sunday. Whereabouts in Dublin am I from? Shankill, Ryan. The very, 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 very other side from Balbriggan. All the way across the city. For some reason, YouTube unsubscribed me from you. Maybe I misclicked. Maybe you just don't like me. Subconsciously, Global Egypt. Maybe you just thought, fuck this ball twat. Like this live stream. Thank you, Dylan. We'll come back in the second half, said Logan. Look, Everton have had their chances and they haven't taken them. So whether we punish them or not, we'll have to wait and see. Shankill, mate. Shankill. Coolock. Cabryland. It's been a while since I've been out in Coolock, actually, Ryan. What else we got? Craig, do you think we get much Deadwood players left at the club? No, I don't actually, John. I think the squad has been not only trimmed down very well, we've got ridiculous transfer fees for the players that we have moved on. Michael Edwards is pulling a masterclass there. How's Minamino? He's doing okay. I mean, he hasn't had too many chances, but he's shown a lot of determination. I like his aggressive attitude, and he's looking for the ball. I mean, yeah, it's been a fairly bright first 45. Did you see the Malmo fans going all Saddam Hussein on his Zlatan statue? I did see a clip somewhere. I didn't know who it was or what had happened, but I did see a picture of the Zlatan statue pulled down. I don't think that will affect his ego one bit though, Brian, will it? Love your streams. Thank you, Clan. Really appreciate that, mate, and welcome. Solanke or Wickham? Pass. Williams is playing at right back, Joseph, mate, but he does look very talented, yes. Thank you, Stannis, and everyone that's putting in kind words. Really appreciate it. Won't be too long now till the second half kicks off. Probably 5 minutes, I'd say, to go. Do I like your chant, Roberto? Yeah, but you see, me running down the wing would probably involve me getting two black guys from my man tits popping up and bouncing me in the face, mate. Possibly a broken nose as well. How many minutes till the play starts? I think it's about 5, mate. Love the Diet Coke. Oh, mate, it's like my water. Honestly, I'll fucking guzzle the stuff. Say hi to Indonesia, of course, Mohammed. My pleasure, mate. Hello to everybody in Indonesia. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you're all having a lovely weekend. What are my predictions? Pain. Full on Rocky there. It was 2-1. 2-1 is what I went for. Opinions on the first half, that we're lucky to still be 0-0. Some good goalkeeping by Adrian, and Everton just not taking their chances. It's been a little bit disjointed from us, but it was always going to be when you've made that many changes to the starting 11. That being said, I think the youngsters have acquitted themselves very well, but there is a difference to experience levels out there on that pitch, and Everton have gone with a much stronger starting 11. So, oh, look at this. They did actually use Michael Oliver. Of course it will be the best referee in England who actually goes and uses the pitch side monitor and then dishes out a red card in the Palace game. If only they start doing that in the Premier League now and actually get their fingers out. I like your backdrop. Thank you, Jacob. We changed it recently. We always had the logos, but we changed it to put it onto a bit of brickwork. But thank you. Tully, mate, I want to be respectful of your comment, but we don't get into religion or politics on the stream, mate. That's all I can say, really, buddy. But obviously, I wish you well. Yeah, we don't get into that type of stuff on the stream, mate. Sorry. Melissa, how are you? Welcome in again. Minamino's done well, says Stephen Soar. Love your stream, said Daniel. You keep it real, love your passion. Thank you. Appreciate that, mate. I just say it as I see it, mate, and I don't take shit from people. I'm always respectful when people show respect, but as I've always said, if you come in and talk shit or try and be a smart arse, you're going to get booted out. Because we'd rather have less subscribers and a decent group of people than, just a chat that's filled full of spam and bullshit, because nobody wants that. Our mods work really hard. Brian, Tom, John, Connor work really, really hard to make sure that the chat is full of people who are of a like mind. I mean, no, maybe that's not right. People are entitled to a different opinion, but it's the way it's put out there. Did you design your own logo? It looks very pretty. Yes, we did design our own logo. It was a combination of me annoying the shit out of Connor for a long time, Connor's design expertise. But yeah, it was a work in progress. We chopped and changed it for quite a while, and then once we won the 6th European Cup, we thought it was the right time to make the final change. And yeah, after probably a few weeks, maybe even longer, of going back and forth, we changed the logo. But yeah, we did design it ourselves. Great show. Thank you, Mac. Really appreciate that. Back soon, dinner ready. You lucky man, John. You lucky man. Mine's in the oven, actually. Slow cooking that ham. Brian Morrissey, you spot on, said just respect. That's all that we ask. Exactly. Show respect and you will get it back 10 times over. Do we need the big guns for the second half? Well, we've already made one change when Milner was forced off, so we've only got 2 up our sleeve. So yeah, what's the options there, really? Mane to come on to give us a bit more attacking intent. Maybe Jordan Henderson. Depending on how fit Chambo is, maybe get him on. I think we hyped Minamino up too much. Nah, I don't think we did, mate. I mean, to be fair, he's not playing with the best 10 players he could be playing with there today. So, I mean, it's not fair to be judging him on this performance. Palace are out and Spurs drew, so well, I suppose at least Spurs will get a replay at Spurs Stadium. How do I see it? It's on BBC, if that's the way you're asking the question, Philippe, mate. Mane will be brilliant. And Adam Doherty, what do I think about Milner injury? I hope it's not too serious, of course. You could tell straight away he shook his head, he knew he had to go off. Who's my favourite player? Firmino, mate. I absolutely love Bobby Firmino. Now, I'm not saying he's the best player at Liverpool. I'm just saying he's my favourite player at Liverpool. I love him. I love everything about him. I love that he infuriates me at times. I love that he blows my mind at times with his brilliance. But I just love his attitude. Do I know Madsy? No, I don't. Sorry. What have we got? English pundits twerking to Pickford as usual. Oh, they do love a bit of Jordan, don't they? They do love him. They do love hyping up the English players way too much. You should go to Liverpool and film from the ground. We do go to Liverpool when we get a chance. We were over there 3 or 4 times last year. We're going over in April for the Villa game, and we'll do a live blog from our time over there as well. We're going to be doing a really interesting show actually on the 14th and 15th. We're going to be over in London for the launch of La Liga TV. They're launching in the UK, and we've been fortunate enough to be asked over for that one. So we're going to be live blogging blogging anyway, and filming our adventures while we're over there. I'm going back over again then a few days later to do some more filming with 888 Sport, which I'm really looking forward to. And yeah, it's been a good year so far. It's a new year obviously, but yeah, things are looking good for us. Ever had a trip out here to the US? Yes, loads of times, mate. Myself and Connor were over in Orlando in October, and we met up with the Tampa Bay Liverpool Supporters Club. Yeah, we had a great time over there. And I've gone to Orlando many times with the family. Right, second half's about to kick off. Liverpool obviously attacking the Annie Road end. John Moss blows the whistle, and we're underway. Everton launched the ball out long right hand side, but it goes straight out for a throw into the Reds. Larouci comes across to take it. No changes for the Reds that I'm aware of. Ball back with Larouci. He rolls it back to Joe Gomez. Gomez switches the ball across. Williams gets ahead on it, but Everton turned it over. Did I use that correctly? I'm not sure. I'm not allowed to say turned it over. Anyway, it goes out for a throw into the Reds' right hand side. Again, Liverpool shoddy with their clearances. Everton now have it left hand side. Digne turns past a couple of Liverpool players, gives it to Richarlison. Richarlison. Ball breaks. That'll probably go for a corner. It does. Corner to Everton. 1 minute into the second half. Thank you, Sergeant Pepper. Really appreciate that. God, my stomach is growling here. If you could hear the noises coming out of my stomach, ladies and gents. Anyway, corner to Everton. Down their left-hand side. Sigurdsson across to take it. Hopefully we defend this one a bit better. Ball in. It's flicked on. Flicked down. Chest, edge of the box. Strike just over the bar. Schneiderlin from the edge of the box. Has a swing at it with his right foot. Kind of side-footed volley. Went about a yard or two over Adrian's left-hand angle. I've roast turkey in the oven. Nice one, Carl. We've got ham in the oven. Be eating that later on. Yum yum. Right, here we go. Jones now. Cuts inside. Larouci goes down the left. Gives it to him. Larouci spins back. Gives it to Divock Origi. Origi out left hand side to Larouci. He's dispossessed. Coleman clears his lines. Ball knocked back up. Origi uses his body well to protect the ball. Gomez. He rolls it back to Nat Phillips. Nat Phillips has a look up. Nothing on, so he gives it to Adrian. Adrian has a look at his options. Why the fuck is the camera panning to Klopp when the ball's in play? Fucking cameraman, get your shit together. Everton now have it in midfield. Lallana gets a foot in, but it breaks to Seamus Coleman. Schneiderlin back to Yerry Mina. Nothing on for Mina, so he rolls it back to Jordan Pickford. Minamino goes to press Pickford. Pickford launches it into midfield with his left foot. It's up in the air. Sigurdsson pulls it down, but Harvey Elliott comes in and dispossesses. Phillips rolls the ball into Lallana. Lallana rolls it across to Pedro Chirivella. Chirivella switches it out left hand side to Larouci. Divock Origi. He cuts in on his right foot, looking for options. Nice little ball out right hand side to young Williams. Williams gives it out to Harvey Elliott. Elliott up against Digne. Cuts inside. He's fouled. That'll be a free kick to Liverpool. I don't know what Digne's moaning about. It was a clear foul. Chance for Liverpool to put a ball into the box now from a wide area. Elliott draws the foul well. He did, Anthony. Clever play. Anyway, chance for the Reds to get a ball into the box now. Harvey Elliott's just playing with his goatee a little bit there. Just trying to summon some knowledge. Ball back to Williams. Gets caught under his feet. Back to Elliott. Everton have pressed us back here now. Liverpool work at right hand side. Ball across. It's a poor ball and goes straight into the arms of Jordan Pickford. Pickford now rolls the ball out to Holgate. Holgate has the ball unchallenged, rolls it into Schneiderlin, back to Yerry Mina. Mina works it out right hand side to Seamus Coleman. Coleman rolls it back inside to Schneiderlin. Minamino comes to press. Sidibe. Ball back now at Yerry Mina. Lallana goes to press. It's rolled across to Holgate. Lallana continues to press. Holgate works it out left hand side to Lucas Digne. Ball turned over. Good defending that by Phillips. Harvey Elliott now. It's the wrong pass, mate. You tried to roll the ball into Lallana, but Origi was in position wide left. Back with Holgate. Puts it straight out. That'll be a throw into Liverpool. Good pressing by Harvey Elliott. Almost 5 minutes gone in the second half. Still Liverpool 0, Everton 0. Am I part of the Anfield staff? Absolutely not, mate. We've no affiliation with the football club whatsoever. Right, throw in right hand side to Liverpool. Lallana now. He gives it back outside. Harvey Elliott has it now. Rolls a little ball into Chirivella. Phillips. Back to Gomez. Phillips. It's all very congested. Nice ball. Finds Takumi Minamino. Oh, he's dispossessed and it goes back to Jordan Pickford. Pickford goes down the right hand side but puts it straight out of play. Good to see Chamberlain out there warming up. Maddison to United is official? No. All I've seen Union Pacific is that they apparently want to give them 45 million and Jesse Lingard for James Maddison. But why the fuck would Leicester want Jesse Lingard? He's dog shit. Why would anybody want Jesse Lingard? He's a championship player at best. United have been linked with everybody, mate. Everybody. And they were linked with Fabinho. Didn't happen. Strike. Ooh, good strike that. Who was it? Williams with a really good strike. Good save by Pickford. Well done, young Williams. Liverpool have turned it over again in midfield. Jones. Lallana. He's clipped from behind. That should be not just a free kick. That should be a booking, Moss. There's Richarlison, the snidey little fucker. Nope, no booking by John Moss. Pulls out a tub of what I'm sure he thought was whipped cream, but it's actually the foam for the free kick. Yep, as Tomlin said, Leicester won't sell Maddison. Why would they? They've no need to sell him. And he'd be going backwards in his career as well. Dog years? I don't know what that means, mate. Sheep years? Right, here we go. Free kick to the Reds. Chance to drop it in towards the penalty spot here. Elliott and Chirivella both over it. Chirivella puts it in. Goes behind. That'll be a corner to Liverpool. Chance for us to put another delivery into the box. Been a better start to the second half for us, to be fair. Calvert-Lewin could have left that, but he nodded it behind for a Liverpool corner. Chirivella now. Schneiderlin is literally fucking hugging Origi there. Ball in, Chirivella flicked it to near post. Didn't work out. Coleman. Good pressing by Liverpool. Goes out for an Everton throw. Good pressing though by Chirivella and Lallana. Didn't allow Seamus Coleman an inch of space. Corners have been shocking. I agree. I don't know how long Kloppo will leave this. Nobody's going to want a replay. I imagine neither manager wants a replay. Both will want to win it today, so be interesting to see how long Kloppo leaves it. Obviously, we've used one of our 3 substitutions already. Pickford knocks that out left hand side. Holgate has it now. Sigurdsson back to Yerry Mina. Origi comes to press. Mina's forced to turn back. Gives it back to Pickford. He's under pressure. Lallana's turned it over now for Liverpool. How is that not a foul, John Moss? He was literally pushed off. Look at John Moss. Look at him. My fucking hamster. I don't have a hamster, but if we did have a hamster, he could certainly get around that pitch quicker than John Moss. Well done, Chirivella comes across, tracks back and puts it out for an Everton corner. That all came from Lallana being fouled by Seamus Coleman and John Moss, the absolute fucking useless referee that he is, allowing play to continue, and we're forced to put it out for a corner to Everton. Don't ever, ever say as a Liverpool fan that you want to lose, mate. Don't ever come in and say that. Sukhvinder, mate, don't ever come in and say as a Liverpool fan you want to lose. Especially to Everton. Ball in. It's up in the air. Williams heads it away. Elliott now hooks the ball clear. I'm absolutely baffled by that comment, mate. As a Liverpool fan, you want to lose to Everton rather than have a replay. Fair enough. Not me. I don't even want to lose the fucking coin toss to Everton, mate. Where am I from? Ireland, obviously. Matthias, but I live in Wexford, which is in the southeast of Ireland. Curtis Jones done well there, puts it out for a throw into Everton. 10 minutes gone in the second half. If you are enjoying the stream, ladies and gentlemen, please do hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, but keep your comments coming. Time to bring on the big guns, said Dara. Do I think Liverpool will win the FA Cup? I don't think it's a priority, Ronnie, by the looks of the team selection, mate, but I want us to win every competition that we enter. What have we got? This Liverpool for Life said, I'm naked right now. So am I. From the waist down. Or am I? I guess we'll never know. I am. I'm actually wearing pyjama bottoms. Call of Duty pyjama bottoms as well, no less. Right, free kick to Liverpool. Left hand side, inside our own half. Joe Gomez standing over it, looking for options. Goes long towards Minamino, but it's overhit and it goes straight through to Jordan Pickford. Mane for a last minute winner, says Callum. Oh, that'll be sweet, mate, wouldn't it? I should have worn my Everton Christmas jumper, shouldn't I? My Liverpool Everton Divock Origi Christmas jumper. Can't believe I forgot to wear that. If Origi scores a late winner, I'll wear it for the post-match show. How about that? Free kick. Oh, you do have a yellow card, John Moss. Did you see the back? I'm sure on the back of that yellow card he had his Just Eat order. I'm sure he did. I'm sure I seen poppadoms there, chicken balls and fried rice. I'm sure I did. Is there any room for the player's name on it? How are we playing? Better in the second half, mate. Yeah, better. I think Everton had more chances in the first half, but yeah, we've definitely stepped it up a little bit in the second half. Another ball in. Hopefully this is a decent delivery. Chirivella and Elliott over it again. Same thing. Chirivella plays it in. Cleared from underneath his own bar, and that'll be a corner. Why is Elliott even out there standing over it? If it's obviously going to be Chirivella, we might as well have another body hanging around the edge of the penalty area in case the ball drops. Right, corner to Liverpool. Chirivella comes across. Decent delivery, pal. Come on, decent delivery. Ball in. Now that was a good ball. Unlucky. We should have got on the end of that, but I have to say, good delivery that from Chirivella right into the danger area. Curtis Jones now has it. Ball back into the box. It's one in the air by Holgate. Sidibe knocks it long. Larouchi's back there. He knocks it down. Ooh, Everton turned it over, but we've turned it back over. Out long towards Origi. Sidibe has it now for Everton. Back with Yerry Mina. Mina plays it out right hand side. Too far past Seamus Coleman, and that'll go over a throw in. Theo Walcott's down. Shock! Theo Walcott potential injury. Headline. Everton, I think, about to make a change. He was caught, Walcott, to be fair. Right in front of John Moss. How the fuck he didn't see that, I don't know. I'm calling this for Everton there. That should have been an Everton free kick, but John Moss is useless. Gomez now. Plays the ball out wide right towards Elliott. There's too much on it though. Oh, unlucky. Just didn't break for us. Elliott now has it. Have a run at it, mate. Nice footwork by Harvey Elliott. Lallana. Williams. Back to Phillips. Phillips now. Nice footwork by him. Makes a bit of space for himself. Gives it out wide right. Curtis Jones. Lallana. Gomez. Chirivella now. Left hand side. Rolls it into the feet of Divock. He spins. Minamino makes a run ahead of him. Divock can't find him, but he does find Lallana. Ball worked out right hand side now to Harvey Elliott. Elliott. Strike, blocked, corner to the Reds. Good play that from Liverpool. Better. Have we made any changes? We made an early one, Jack. Milner was forced to go off and Larouci came on because of an injury, to Milner's left knee, I believe. Another corner to the Reds. Elliott comes across to take this one. He's going to swing it in with his left foot. Not a great corner. Lallana has it at the near post though. Rolls it back out to Elliott. Elliott with a little reverse pass. It's terrible. Lallana shepherds it out for a throw into Liverpool though. I hate seeing people watching the game with their fucking phones out. Use your phone before and after the game and at half time, but when you're there, watch the fucking game. So many people like this with their phones out. I mean, here's a shock for you. Match of the day cameras are going to get much better footage than you lads are. Just fucking watch the game and enjoy your trip to Anfield that you paid a shit ton for. Health Williams and Larouci looked decent, yeah. They really haven't done much wrong. Gomez. Oh, we were lucky there. Jones now. Roll it into Lallana. Lallana spins. Has a look up, looking for support. Back to Chirivella. He rolls it out right hand side to Williams. Elliott. Jones. Back to Williams. Chirivella. Minamino now, right hand side. Rolls it back to Curtis Jones. Jones spins out to his right, looking for options. Gives it to Elliott. Jones goes on the overlap. Elliott tries the ball down the line. Williams. Holgate does well. Clears it. Throw into Liverpool, right hand side. Looked like Holgate might have been clipped there when he cleared that, to be fair. Double substitution coming up. Moise Keane and Fabian Delph about to come on for Everton. Sigurdsson is coming off. Not sure who the second player coming off for Everton is just yet. So Sigurdsson's going off and Delph's coming on. Obviously Everton going for it here. Seamus Coleman coming off to be replaced by Moise Keane, or I'm not sure how you pronounce his name, but that gentleman Keane. Just under the half hour to go. Still 0-0. Throw into Liverpool now, right hand side. Ooh, Everton have turned it over. Free kick. Richarlison was fouled. Got to say, I think we were lucky not to get away with a booking there. I thought Williams could have easily been booked for that. Right, ball out right hand side with Everton. They go down the line. Keane comes across, puts it out himself. That'll be a throw into Liverpool. When will Kloppo look to the bench? Nobody wants a replay. Klopp won't want a replay. Ancelotti won't want a replay. Jones now gives the ball back to Phillips. Pretty embarrassing this for Everton, to be fair, that they can't beat our reserves. Phillips. Gomez. Well played, Joe Gomez. Yes, he did already go to the bench to make one change, you smart arse fucker. What did we say about showing respect in the chat, Union Pacific? I literally just spoke about Milner a couple of minutes ago. You know exactly what I meant, mate. Stop being a smart arse or you'll get the boot. Chirivella rolls it into Lallana. Lallana out right hand side to Elliott. That goes out. That'll be a goal kick to Everton. Somebody kick Kirk Hines out there, please, for his fake goal scoring bullshit. Camera pans to Jordan Henderson on the bench. 25 to go. Are we playing well? We're doing okay, mate. Yeah, we're doing okay. That's alright, Union Pacific, mate. Sometimes I interpret things wrongly as well, but I mean, I just didn't see the need for your comment, buddy. But there again, you've been a good lad, so no hard feelings, mate. Anyway, right hand side, Everton with Walcott. Liverpool have turned it over. Jones takes too long on it. Larouci has it now. Back to Jones. Nice little ball into the feet of Chiravella. He swings one out right hand side. Williams does well to protect the ball under pressure from Richarlison. Well done, young man. Well done. Elliott now. Cleared by Liverpool long. Minamino gives chase, but it goes out for a throw into Everton left hand side. Okay, what have we got? Ever been to Donegal? Yes, mate. Been to Letterkenny. Everton knocking it round now. They try and go long. Ball breaks to Walcott, right hand side. Little bit fortunate there. The state of that from Walcott. That sums up Theo Walcott's entire career there in one pass. Great opportunity to counter attack, and he shits the bed and puts it out on the far side for a throw into Liverpool. Theo Walcott's career summed up in one 5-second montage. Holgate now knocks it out right hand side. Sidibe comes across to try and keep this one in. He manages to do so. Jones tracks him back. Yerry launches it long back upfield. Larouci nods it forward. Everton have turned it back over. Walcott now right hand side. Ball infield to Fabian Delph. Spreads the play out left hand side. Richarlison to Lucas Digne. And that, I think, has gone out for a Liverpool goal kick. How do I feel Origi has played? He's done okay. He hasn't really had much service, to be fair, but he's ran the channels well. Chiravella. Jones. Nice little ball into Origi. Minamino flicks it out left hand side. Curtis Jones couldn't quite bring it under control. Yerry Mina clears. Larouci's done well to win it back. Lallana, lovely little spin by him. Looking at his options, gives it out to Larouci. Chiravella overhits the pass to Curtis Jones. Simple little things like that. Right, Kloppo, come on. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain's going to come on for Liverpool. He's putting his socks on as we speak. Great to see him back. Looking forward to seeing him get a few minutes. Bit of direct running here from Chamberlain would be nice. Yerry Mina now rolls the ball back to Pickford. It'll be interesting to see who he brings off. Mina hooks the ball clear. Lallana pulls it down out of the air, gives it to Chiravella. He rolls it into the feet of Curtis Jones. Jones goes right, looking for options. Rolls the ball out to Williams. Williams tries a cross. It's blocked by Richarlison, and it goes over a Liverpool throw in right hand side. I think we're going to hang off on the substitution just yet. Throw in taken. Elliott. Chiravella now switches to play out to Larouci left hand side. Good control by young Larouci. Divock Origi now. Strike from Origi. Oh, forces Pickford to save it. Strike from quite a distance out there from Sir Divock. That goes for a corner. Well done, Divock Origi. Didn't give a fuck that he was 40 yards out. Shifted onto his right foot and pinged a shot low and hard that forced Pickford across to palm it away. Well done, Divock. Look at the confidence there from Divock Origi. Well done. Good strike that. Good save by Pickford. Minamino was coming off to be replaced by Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Good first 70 minutes for Takumi Minamino. Be nice to see him play with the big boys, the top players. But again, nice to see him get his first 70 minutes under his belt in a Liverpool shirt. Again, ladies and gents, if you're enjoying the stream, we're getting close to 31.5k. Please do hit that subscribe button if you want the Reds to win the Premier League. Because it'll make it work, I promise. Ball into the box. Pickford comes and claims it. 20 minutes to go at Anfield. Pickford tries a quick goal kick, but it goes all the way through to Adrian. Ball launched forward here towards Origi. Ooh, he manages to pick it up left hand side of the Everton penalty area now. Chamberlain, nice little dummy to Larouci. I overhit it. He overhit it, unlucky. Ball back with Pickford. Larouci presses, Pickford clears. Liverpool turn it back over. Chamberlain, Origi. Origi looking for options. Rolls the ball into Jones. Back to Divock Origi. Jones. Strike. Oh! Wow! Holy fuck! Curtis Jones curls the ball. He's only got little arms, Pickford. He can't get to it. He's all this and the ball's in the top corner. Curtis Jones with an absolute screamer to put Liverpool 1-0 up. He's only got little arms. 1-0 to the Reds. What a strike from Curtis Jones. Holy shit. I told you that dude was a baller. What a strike. And it is 1-0 to the Reds. Curtis Jones, unbelievable. Origi rolls it out to him. Jones shifts it onto his right foot. Oh, he picks it. Look at that. It's porn. It's football and pornography. Boom. Past Pickford's despairing little T-Rex dive and it's 1-0. Curtis Jones. Look at that. What a strike. What a strike. Starts it out wide, curls it back inside. Does it go in off the bar? Oh, it does. It's perfect. It's got everything. Despair and dive from Pickford, fingertips in off the bar. What a goal. And Jurgen Klopp is beaming with a smile. I'm so happy for Curtis Jones. What a fucking strike. Oh, we thought his highlight might have been the winning penalty at the Cop End against Arsenal in the League Cup. Well, he stepped up in the Merseyside derby with an absolute rasper of a goal. 1-0 to Liverpool. Curtis Jones, take a bow, son. Take a bow. Oh, that was unbelievable. Right, ladies and gents, if that doesn't make you hit the subscribe button, I don't know what will. Let's try and get to 31.5k on this stream and keep up our good run. What a fucking goal. So happy for Jones. He has it now right hand side. Look at him. He's just class. Turns back inside, rolls the ball out to Chamberlain. Chamberlain inside the Everton penalty area now. Chamberlain strikes it near post. Good save by Pickford. Well played for the referee there. Got to give the referee credit for playing the advantage. Because there was a foul on the edge of the box. But he allowed the advantage to be played. And Chamberlain worked an opportunity for himself there. Well played. Give John Moss credit where it's due for that one. This game will open up now. Everton are going to come piling forward. Game on. Free kick to Everton. Inside their own half. Imagine putting out the best team you possibly could against Liverpool's kids and still being beaten 1-0. Or still losing 1-0 after 72 minutes. You gave it everything. They had the DVD of the coin toss ready to go and everything, but it's 1-0 to the Reds as things stand. Ball back with Mina now. Rolls it back to Jordan Pickford. Gomez, he clears it long. Larouci. Jones, knocked forward towards Origi. Walcott now right hand side, turns, puts the ball out off Larouci, throw into Everton right hand side. Just over 15 minutes to go at Anfield in the Curtis Jones derby. Well done, Lallana. Shifts it out to Jones. If anybody was ever in doubt about Curtis Jones, and I don't think many people were, to be fair, I've been saying it for months and months and months, the dude is an absolute baller and will, without a shadow of a doubt, eventually end up in the Liverpool first team on a regular basis because he's just quality. Throw into Liverpool now, left hand side. So happy for Jones as well. Pickford has it now for Everton. Delph. Ball back now. Holgate back to Fabian Delph. Super chat from Joanne. Curl it like Curtis. Thank you for the super chat, Joanne. And yes, curl it like Curtis. What a strike it was. Started it outside the post, curled it back in. Unbelievable stuff. Take a bow, young man. Take a bow. Oh, nothing Pickford could do about it. Terry Carr, mate, if you're going to put in fake scores, you're going to get booted out. If you want to put in a prediction, put the word prediction after it. Fake scores get you kicked out. You're the best YouTuber ever. Thank you, Cameron. Really appreciate that, mate. Hashtag curl it like Curtis, said Anthony Doyle, following up on Joanne's super chat. I love it, I love it, I love it. And yes. Right, ball across with Joe Gomez now. Misplaced pass by him, goes all the way through. Delph has it now for Everton. He turns back on himself. Works the ball out left hand side to Holgate. You've just subscribed. Thank you, Johnny Quid. Appreciate that, mate. Welcome to the family. Mina now for Everton. Have they got something in them? Are they going to rue those missed opportunities in the first half? Holgate launches the ball long. All the way down to the corner flag. Walcott plays it out off Larouci. That'll be a corner kick to Everton. 13 minutes to go at Anfield. London. Thank you for subscribing, mate. Appreciate that. The legendary Wolf said, love the content. I'm subscribing now. Love you too, pal. Thank you. Thank you, Keane Foley. Anyway, corner kick to Everton. There's been 16 corners in this game. Christ. That's a lot of corners. 11 to the Reds, 5 to Everton. Mina's up for this one. Curtis Jones was marking a bit of a mismatch in height there. Ball in. Strike from Everton, edge of the box. Shits the bed! Over the bar, goal kick. Aaron Fahey said, my mate there, he supports Everton. I'm going to troll him all day tomorrow. It's the right thing to do, Aaron. Do you know what I mean? It's the decent thing to do. That landed at Goodison. Yeah, it's already got a Lonsdale stamp on a Frisbee Hound straight away. Anyway, Bernard has come on now to replace Theo Walcott. Last roll of the dice from Everton. That is their 3 substitutions made. Harvey Elliott coming off for Liverpool. More experience for him in a top level game. Still can't believe that kid's only 16. Here he comes, Ryan Brewster. Delighted to see young Ryan come on now. Big smile on his face. He's getting a few words of encouragement from Jurgen Klopp. And a nice little handshake and a hug for Harvey Elliott as well. Look at the smile from Kloppo. Loving seeing the kids go out there and do the job. There we come. It's Brewster time. Go on, Ryan. Yes, Elliot is 16. 16 going on 17, mate. How fucking scary is that? Liverpool now with Chiravella in midfield. Throws the ball over the top towards Origi, who's now gone through the centre. It looks like Jones has pushed out to the left. And Brewster on the right by the looks of it. Yerry Mina now plays it at right hand side. Chamberlain presses. There's my neighbour's dog out again, celebrating Curtis Jones' goal with a nice little bark. Ball goes out, throw into Liverpool left hand side. Richarlison couldn't quite keep it in. Larouci comes across to take the throw. 10 minutes left at Anfield. 10 minutes in the Merseyside derby. Have Everton got the cojones to get back into this game, or will Liverpool see it out and march on into the fourth round? Lallana now. Back to Chirivella. Lallana gives it out right hand side to Williams. Williams cuts back inside. Nice little pass to Pedro Chirivella. Chirivella pings the ball across looking for Curtis Jones. Jones nods it back into midfield to Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, who flicks it out to Larouci. Larouci, touch back inside to Chamberlain. Chamberlain to Chirivella. I like the little glance over his shoulder there from Chirivella. I love seeing players being aware of their space like that. Phillips now rolls it out right hand side. Back infield to Lallana. Gomez. Go on, Chamberlain. He keeps it in left hand side now. Chance for Liverpool to attack. Chamberlain rolls it back to Jones. Little ball into Divock. Divock, good footwork. Gives it back to Chamberlain. Chamberlain. Strike! Straight at Pickford. Good work though from Liverpool. Good work to create the opportunity. And we all know Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain's not afraid to have a strike from outside the box. Pickford did well though to get his body behind it. Just over 8 minutes to go. Still 1-0 to the Reds after that Curtis Jones screamer. Lallana now slips into midfield to pick it up. Ball works its way out to Jones, left hand side, rolls it through to Divock. Divock spins one way, then the other. Leaves it to Jones. He's cleared out off the ball. Referee says play on. Origi strikes, it's blocked. Bernard leaves it for Pickford. How that wasn't a free kick to Liverpool again on the edge of the box, I don't know. Player clearly blocked off. What have we got? Dave Smith said it's great to see somebody my age playing for LFC. Wish it was Elliot, but it's Milner. I love it, mate. Love that sense of humour. Minamino's debut was okay, Keane. He didn't do anything wrong. Put in a good shift. Loads of aggression. Yeah, decent first 70 for him in a Liverpool shirt. Right, Liverpool knocking it round now. 7.5 minutes to go. Nat Phillips carries the ball forward. Gives it to Gomez. Gomez has a look up. Ball down the line towards Curtis Jones. Nice run by him. Everton player comes across. Should be a corner. It is a corner. Yerry Mina's having a fucking fit there in the penalty area. Like a petulant little child jumping up and down because he didn't get the decision. Look at him making angry faces and all. You're shit, Mina. Just get over it, pal. You had a decent World Cup and Everton were stupid enough to buy you, mate. Relax. Ladies and gents, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you've enjoyed the stream. It would be lovely to get to 31.5k. We've got a post-match stream coming up as well after this game. Make sure you turn notifications on and we hope to see you for that. Corner taken short. Lallana back to Chirivella. Chirivella looking for options. Not much on from. And we fucked that one royally up and it goes out for a throw into Everton. Sidibe takes the throw. Schneiderlin back into Fabian Delph. Delph dispossessed. Liverpool have it left hand side with Curtis Jones. Go on, Curtis, go on. Chamberlain. Ball worked out right hand side. Williams. Back into Lallana. Chirivella. Adam Lallana. Spins back towards his left hand side. Rolls it to Joe Gomez. Gomez pings the ball out to Larouci, left hand side. Somebody show for him. Give the young man some options. Jones. Lallana. Nice little play. Chirivella works out left hand side to Larouci. Go on, have a run at him, pal. Go on, run at him. Take him on. Alright, mate, relax. Relax there, Larouci. Wasn't the best cross, to say the least. Goes out for a goal kick to Everton. Right, 5 minutes to go at Anfield, plus whatever the referee adds on. Liverpool leading by that Curtis Jones wonder goal to 0. Richarlison there, right hand side for Everton. Throw into Liverpool. Well done, Curtis Jones. IMB said he subscribed. Thank you for that, mate. Why not join that gentleman there? Hit that subscribe button, ladies and gents. Carlo Ancelotti probably needs a new piece of chewing gum. He's been chewing that one to death. Camera pan to the Everton fans there. Not looking like a happy bunch. Holgate for Everton inside his own half. Bernard out to Yerry Mina. Mina's forced to go long. Goes all the way through to Adrian. He takes a touch. That goalkeeper's kit in black with the gold badge looks unbelievable. Rolled out to Phillips now. Phillips has a touch. Rolls it infield to Chirivella. Chirivella launches the ball out right hand side. Ryan Brewster does really well. Gives it across to Oxlade-Chamberlain, who, I don't know, goes for a Gary Owen. Ball goes out. Throw into Liverpool left hand side. What have we got? Spare said, I subbed and liked the amazing video. Keep it up. Thank you so much, pal. What have we got? Russ said, who's your man of the match? We do that in the post-match show, buddy. So we'll talk about man of the match and that in our post-match stream that's coming up after the game. Free kick to Everton here just inside their own half, right-hand side. No doubt they're going to go long here. Pickford looks like he's coming up to take it. Right, Pickford going to launch this one long. Drops it towards the back post. Well done, Williams. That'll go for a Liverpool throw in. Belted it out off the shoulder of Lucas Digne. I think some poor lady in the stand got it in the face. Hopefully she's okay. Hopefully she's okay, poor lady. Looks like she got a smack in the face with the ball there. Everlasting gobstopper, Brian, I like it. Willy Wonka style. Right, just over 2 minutes to go plus additional time. Everton inside their own half. Played across to Mina. He's put under pressure by Chamberlain. It's rolled all the way back to Jordan Pickford. Pickford launches it long left hand side. It's up in the air. Out off Digne. Nope, it goes out off Jones. Throw into to Everton left hand side. Why can't you talk? I don't know, mate. Try moving your lips. Your chat's going in. Right, Mina for Everton. Again, go long. Offside flag is up. That'll do nicely. Richarlison about to boot it away, but then realises he's losing 1-0. Kloppo gets the round of applause going. He's looking really happy today, Jurgen Klopp. Gomez now about to take the free kick for the Reds. Take your time, Joe. No rush, pal. Relax. What's my full-time job? I'm full-time awesome, mate. I'm a professional awesomatologist. Digne now left-hand side. He plays the ball down the line. Liverpool have won it back. Since I'm not allowed to use the phrase turned it over. Adrian pings the ball out left-hand side towards Larouci. He nods it forward. Jones nods it back to him. Chamberlain, Chirivella. Space on the right. Oh, it's a bad ball, mate. That's a bad ball. Brewster goes across to put pressure on Lucas Digne. Holgate now. Bernard, he spins inside. Ball's worked out left to Digne. He can't keep it in play and it goes out for Liverpool throw. Take your time, Williams, mate. Relax, pal. Into the final 30 seconds of normal time. Please do keep hitting that subscribe button, you wonderful, wonderful people. Kloppo's looking at his watch. Don't forget, ladies and gents, as I said, post-match show coming up around, probably around 6:05, something like that. Brewster, back to Williams. Williams under pressure. 3 minutes of additional time to be played. Pickford comes out, clears his lines. Everton flick it on. Fabian Delph now for Everton inside his half. Tries to play that right side, but Larouci does well. Gets a foot in and puts it out for a throw in. Thank you to everyone that has subscribed. Appreciate it. Thank you. All our subs are on, Patrick. Or, it wasn't Patrick, sorry, Neil. All our subs are on, mate. Milner went off. I can't remember who else went off. Elliott went off. And I can't remember who the last one was, actually. Ball in the box from Everton. Oh, Keane with a strike, but he shits the bed and puts it over the bar. Tried the spectacular scissors kick, but he put it way over the bar. Chance gone for Everton. Who was our third substitution? Minamino, of course, thank you. Yes, how did I forget that? Minamino was the other one. Free membership, please. No. It's going to be 99p a month, Dave, to be fair. So the membership's going to be really cheap, mate. It's as cheap as we could have made it. Throw into the Reds' right-hand side. Less than 90 seconds of the additional time to go. Brewster about to take the throw, but he leaves it. Liverpool fans singing away, happy as Larry. Thank you, Linda. My pleasure. Thank you for being with us. Throw into Everton now. We're into the final minute. Time for Everton to shit or get off the pot. Thank you, the Revenite, mate. Yeah, we're just putting it as low as we possibly can, mate. There will be an upper tier, I think, of $4.99, but the entry membership will be 99p a month, or 99 cents, depending on what part of the world you're in. Right. Gomez puts it out for a throw-in. 30 seconds to go. I'm seeing you a morning here in Indiana. Class one, Melissa. Nice one. Pickford goes long. Ball drops. Hooked up into the air by Chiravella. Headed on by Everton. Flicked on. Williams comes back, gets a foot in. Still floating around. Chamberlain has it now. Gives it to Sir Divock. Additional time is up. John Moss puts the whistle to his lips, and the bidders are once again sent home with their little fucking tails between their legs, because Liverpool and their youth team have defeated Everton by 1-0. A Curtis Jones wonder strike. The Reds progress through to the fourth round of the FA Cup. Fantastic. Jurgen Klopp made a lot of changes. They paid off. We weren't let down by those young Reds. Proud of each and every one of them. What a day for Curtis Jones, though. As I said, he had a wonderful day scoring the winning penalty against Arsenal in the League Cup at the Cop End. Today, he stuck one in top bins and he road end. Unbelievable stuff. Unfucking believable. Stefan's won $1.50, he said. Nice one, mate. Don't forget Super Chats are open for the post-match stream. Congratulations to you. Delighted. Ladies and gentlemen, the Reds have done it. Progressed through to the fourth round of the FA Cup. You love to see it. Shelley, thank you for the super chat. Or super sticker. Little dude is flying along. Like Curtis Jones' strike going into the top hand corner. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, look, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on before you head off. We will be back in about 10 minutes, maybe 6:05, with our post-match stream where we're going to be celebrating another video. Another win against the bidders, because it's what we do. I will talk to you soon, ladies and gentlemen. Up the motherfucking Reds.